Hello everyone, I'm Kako Chrissy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you this piece. Let's start it with a microscope view first because finally I think I got the right position here. I don't want to make the video too shaky, make you feel dizzy. Let's start it with here. Later I will show you the whole piece. Now you see under the microscope, you see this part. I will show you later. That's the inside line. When you see the whole piece, this area is a line on the jade piece. You see this is the body surface, this is the body surface. See what under the line look like. You see the patina on the top of the whole surface here and here. When you look at here, you will see the same. Because there's have a dent here, they may have, because it's a cut, right? You saw the jade grow into it. So they have, on the surface, it has a cut. On this part, you polish, so make a less chance for the outside material go in. But on this part has a cut, it's like I have a wound. So easy for those materials surrounding it go in, cause this stain. That's a way know how they came from. And also because they stay, this is the same condition, same underground for 5,000-6,000 years. This piece even 1,000 years early than 5,000-6,000 years. So you will see on this whole surface, there's a kind of a shiny thin layer patina grow it. You kind of only see here. You have to see in the bottom of the line. That's why when you examine the piece, you can look from far away, see the shape, but also see the deep detail under each lines. They tell you a lot of a story. If a modernly made piece, you will see this part, this got newly cut it. They won't get this surface. That's the things very important. Look at detail view when you study jade. Okay, let me turn around a little bit. You see how the line growed, and then the surface from here, you will see almost that's a whole surface, right? That's the ancient jade. When you see them under microscope, the line seems blurred away. You won't see them, say, oh, I saw the design there. But when you look at the microscope, they disappear, they blurred away. You see the rounded edge here? We know that how this came on this jade, right? We grooved in. When you groove in, the surface, this part, all become rounded. You see here? Dented. You will see millions of holes, like holes here. Just millions, a lot. But you look at each of them, look carefully. Everyone is different. The size is different. The design is different. The shape is different. But you will see all of them is rounded edge. This can be made by The modern people use the sand, use a strong wind, blow against the jade to make those aged, weathered looking. Yes, they can make their own weathered looking, but they kind of make up this 7,000 years old jade look. If we know how they were made, I tell you, learning ancient jade is not that difficult. You just keep on asking questions. You say how it is made. Remember, this is the piece 7,000 years ago. They really don't have modern material and tools. You almost have nothing. Wood, sand, animal skins, bamboo, that's about it. Some animal teeth. They live in an organic world, much purer than our life here. So just put yourself back far thousands years. You have nothing, and you have to make this jade. That's the starting point. You see this part? This part is almost like ice crystal. Someone say this ice crack stain or whatever you want to call it. That's fine. But you look at it, how many layers? How many layers? Some part is deep, some part is like a cloud. When the weather good, they have a beautiful white cloud above your head. Look up. That's the thing you will see on Asian jade. On the stems, you will see it. Just they have the color here. I show you the detailed view. You see this surface? This is the surface you want to have on your jade. You see you see how the hole they made? Let me twist it a little bit. Can you see how many layers? No, not the layers. The sections, they break up. You see on the top of each section, those crystal-like. That's the age. See, that goes deeper. You see how the holes look like? It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Okay, let's go back to normal zone. I'm sorry, shaking a little bit. Okay. We just saw those microscope view is about this guy. This is the same similar design with yesterday we saw that piece. You will see they make a lot of this stuff, different size. And there's one larger one called Chinese #1 dragon or something. It's a huge size, but they make a tiny size like this too. If you look at it, let's go through this material. You see this yellow green jade. See how they look? This jade we know is Hongshan people use. This is the stem I just showed you. You see the design, because there's a small, this part, and that's what they call it, the hair, or they call this guy is a deer, those horns. is small because the whole body is small. This part, they make the sizable small too, but it follow the same principle. You see how they shaved front and back? This part is nicely thin. It's like a sharp, another sharp, a dull knife feeling. Although this one to cut you open, you feel it's very dull knifely sharp. You see the eyes. See how ferocious this little guy, but see the eyes. We saw the holes, we saw the skin, and also the same. You follow the yesterday's guideline. You touch the tail, how they shaved. They follow the same principle. Although this guy is small, you don't see much detail on it, but they belong to the same region, which is 1,000 years older than Hongshan Jade. I think that's about it. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you next time.